Okay, golf fans, you ready for some real unusual golf holes? How does a par 4 through an active volcano sound? How about a par 3 off of a helicopter blade? Well, if these pique your interest, I've got hundreds more at the Miniature Golf World Championship in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Here we are in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the 2003 United States Pro Mini Golf Masters. We have a very strong field this year. We have people from all over the world. It's going to be some tournament.
We're at the U.S. Masters Championship, National Championship for mini golf.
What we're going to do is play the first round. We'll do a shotgun start.
It gets really competitive. I mean, your heart gets racing, you know. You get out there and you're getting tight matches, your heart starts thumping.
In Sweden, it's a little bit easier, and we have much science with different balls.
I like the combination of technical skill and putting skill.
Yeah, when I started 4 years ago, there was about 30 people in the tournament, and this year I think it's up to about 55.
People come to the United States Pro Mini Golf Masters from all over the world.
I'm from Austria, Vienna. Miniature golf, it's not so popular in Austria.
Welcome back to the United States Pro Mini Golf Association's 2003 Masters. Next group on hole number 1 out of Cary, North Carolina with a total score of a 403. Matt McCaslin. His playing partner this morning out of Sweden, past world mini golf champion with a total score of a 398, Jesper Anderson out of Mooresville, North Carolina, leading the tournament today with a 388, Danny McCaslin.
All right, guys, go get them.
Tournament director, I have to make the rulings on how far off bricks a ball can be moved. The ruling on any question that they have. I have to make the rules before the tournament and enforce them during the tournament. During a tournament, the players are real intense because they want to win.
Yesterday I kind of started out slow. Maybe I had a 9-stroke lead, so that's probably, was the problem.
It does take a lot of practice, desire, determination, concentration. You have to use your brain because it's like geometry. There's angles. It may look like a straight-in shot, but you may have to glance it off a brick or a rail. It takes a lot of practice to become good at this sport, but it's a sport that most anyone can become good at if they want to spend the time and put in the practice and do what it takes to become good. Competition is getting very, very tough. We're on hole 4 here. Danny McCaslin is leading the tournament right now. Nice shot there, Danny. On the tee box is Hans Olfsson, very strong player from Sweden, been on the national team several years, won the World Mini Golf Tournament. What a putt is that? Nice shot, Hans.
I've been doing it for a long time, so I'm feeling pretty good at it, so I like it. I think it's fun. The course is challenging, and it's a bit different than the European courses because our putting surface is much smoother.
We're out here on hole 12. Jasper's getting ready to putt. This putt's a little tricky because you have to go between some rocks, underneath some railroad ties, and he does it. Beautiful. It's an uphill putt. You've got to have a good amount of speed, but if you hit it too hard, you're going back there and there's some sand traps. That can be a very difficult second shot. Boy, that's looking good. Right in the cup, Hans. Those Swedes know how to putt that ball. When we're playing the Masters, we use the adventure style course, and Hawaiian Rumble happens to be an adventure style course. It's like walking through a Hawaiian garden with a volcano in the middle of it. They have some sand traps, there's undulation. You have the same problems you have when you're trying to putt on a regular golf course. You have to determine the speed, the angle, The same things that a Tiger Woods would have to do when he's putting on a regular golf course. Welcome back to the United States Pro Mini Golf Masters here in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Let's go down to Bob.
We're out here on hole 14. We just had a little point swing right here on the last hole. Danny had a 3 and Hans had a 2, so Hans picked up a stroke, so Danny's leading by 4 now. He got plenty of speed on that putt. Oh, what a shot is that? Beautiful. It doesn't get any better than that.
I tell you, that Danny McCaslin is on fire. He's been making some putts that I can't believe.
We're on the last hole. This is an exciting hole, great finishing hole. It's a dogleg left with a big boulder right in the middle, and Hans sinks it for a 1. What a way to end. Beautiful finish, Hans. He did. Now if he gets the bounce, will he? Yes, he did. 4 aces. What a finish. Beautiful. That's the best way to finish the 2003 Masters I could ever think of. 4 aces. Way to go.
I think the fact that we have the United States Pro Mini Golf Association based in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina will help the association grow and the sport grow.
It's great competition. It's something you can do all your life if you really want to. I mean, you don't have to work out to be good at it. You just have to practice a lot.
2003 United States Pro Mini Golf Masters champion Danny McCaslin.
This tournament, I would have to say, was very successful. We're not the only ones learning. When they're out here learning the shots, we're learning little tricks to make the tournament a little bit better. But this is probably one of our better tournaments.
It was tough. Hans was putting the pressure on. He just played really well the last 2 rounds. I just kept trying to play the best I can. You know, that's all you can do. Just go out and play the best you can and hope things fall in the right place.
I'd like to thank you for coming out to the United States Pro Mini Golf Masters National Championship here in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. My name is Bob Detweiler, and I'll see you next year.